What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey back with another Call of Duty, and now it is Warzone 2.0 Season 1, and we're going to be taking a look at everything that's coming, the map itself, new modes, new weapons, new operators, new mechanics, new loadouts, there's a ton. Even talking about the DMZ, there's tons to talk about, but we're going to be taking a look at it very quickly, very short for you guys to know what's coming November 16th. So with that being said, grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we take a look at everything when it comes to Warzone 2.0 Season 1 right here, right now. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Smack the bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will be the first to know it, to watch these videos and be up to date on everything that Wokey is giving you the chance to understand and learn and everything galore. So with that being said, I thank you guys, everybody that's been thus so far has subscribed, comment, like, and shown your support on this channel. I can't thank you guys enough. We're increasing by the numbers and we'll continue off into 2023. With that being said, you guys are here for one reason, and that is what's coming to the new Warzone 2.0 in November 16th, which is next week on Wednesday. I'm super stoked. So with less than a week, we're going to be getting more content when it comes to what is in the Battle Pass, what is coming when it comes to the map, MAZRAH, and so forth like that. But starting off, you guys can take a look at is the actual ad for the new Season 1. Obviously, with that being said, new weapons, new operators, new bundles, new co-op missions, new modes, new maps for the obviously the multiplayer, new vehicles. A Hummer EV is coming. I think that's the electronic or the electrical vehicle, but I'm not quite sure. We have the new Gulag. I'm definitely excited about that. Obviously, new bundles. A lot of people are going to be wanting to be buying and purchasing those in the shop. New weapons. The Honey Badger is making its debut eventually throughout the season. We have limited time operators. You guys can see Messi, Paul, Pajpi, or Pa. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. And Neymar. Apparently these are football players. It's been a while since I've gotten to like the nitty gritty of football. I don't watch it like I normally do because I'm too busy working all the time. But obviously the character in the middle his name is Zeus, is the new operator, new battle pass system. Oh my gosh. And then the CDL Mosh Pit, obviously Call of Duty League, operators will be in there as well. The co-op mission for High Ground, which is going to be kind of like it's at the way bottom when you guys get into your games and stuff like that. But obviously the new map itself, MAZRAH, is huge. I mean, you guys can see from all this stuff. I'm just glad there's not a stadium in here. I'm kind of glad about that one. We do have some iconic areas. We do have Rust in here. We have Terminal down in Airport. We have the Quarry. The Shipment is over in Port. Tons of locations. There's a cemetery, observatory. That's back in when we had the satellite map. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but we have a whole bunch of locations. Will it stand up to the Warzone 1 map, Verdansk? I mean, obviously, Caldera, not a big fan, didn't enjoy it. I was a big Verdansk person. I definitely enjoyed Rebirth. And when it came to that other map, the what was it? Fortress. I can't remember the one that we just had not too long ago. That map was kind of and so forth like that. But MAZRAH definitely looks very promising. I'm definitely excited about this one. Hopefully you guys are as well too. There are going to be multiplayer maps that are going to be coming as well. We're going to be taking a look at Shoot House, which is obviously from last Warzone with a revamped look. I'm definitely digging the revamped look. Also, another one that's debuting is going to be Shipment. Now, Shipment is actually finally on a boat rather than in the middle of nowhere, wasted down, rusted down, whatever have you. But again, I'm super excited. Hopefully we'll be getting more than just 2 maps eventually in each season. I want revamped maps. I don't want new maps. I want revamped of old maps like Wasteland, Favela. We haven't They've said Valhalla will come eventually, but it hasn't made its debut quite yet. Looking at this again, you guys can see at the top right, we have some new weapons, obviously for the battle pass. We have a sniper, we have a submachine gun, and then the bottom left, weapons that will be becoming eventually throughout the season. We have some type of assault rifle again, and then the honey badger down at the bottom left as well. Other operators, new bundles, a pro pack, a sloth, and a creed, and a fringe tactical. Taking a look at it on web, kind of try to get into the nitty gritty of what's to come with it with those bundles. Nothing's being leaked about those, but I can guarantee you when they get leaked or shown or whatever have you, I will be posting them for you guys to take a look at and stuff like that. If you guys bought the vaulted edition of Warzone, you will be getting 50 of the levels right off the bat, or the battle pass level right off the bat. So vaulted people, we're gonna be already 15 levels in when it comes to that battle pass itself. The new mode is raid DMZ mode. If you guys are a fan of Escape from Tarkov, it's gonna be pretty much a branch off of or a similar gameplay. I'm definitely excited to play that mode. Kind of pretty much you go in with all this gear or whatever, and if you die, you lose it. I'm definitely pretty excited about that one. And again, when it comes to the actual Warzone map itself, MAZRAH, the zones are not going to be closing like they normally do. They're going to be closing like this. 3 spots pretty much segregating away from each other. Eventually, they will go into 1 at the end, but it's definitely going to be a whole nother spin. The rumors were about loadouts. They were going to be completely gone. Well, that is not a rumor. It is a failed rumor that loadouts will be still there, but it's going to be definitely a different turn when it comes to the loadouts themselves. It did say that loadouts will be still here, but they'll be similar to the original, but later our loadouts play a large role in the makes this game unique. The new era players will be quicker access to loadouts of their primary benefits, the primary weapon, their secondaries, 3 ways to earn loadouts, or at least the primary weapon. So a whole different way to get into this. There'll be AIs on the map itself with different strongholds where you can go to that location, pretty much battle out with these AI characters to unlock your loadouts or better weapons and stuff like that. But you're going to have to be a little bit more quieter because there's going to be more squads, trios, duos that are going to hear you battling out at these strongholds and take you out or try to take you out to get that loot as well. Additionally, in match, cash can be used to purchase your primary weapon, which is super great because sometimes you don't want your loadout because you just want a weapon because you like the secondary that you picked up. Also, drops and catches or boxes and stuff like that are going to open up differently than what the beta apparently was. There's going to be ways to get health in bathrooms and hospitals, weapon ammo and stuff like that at military outposts and ammo crates and ammo bunkers and stuff like that, which is definitely pretty cool. The looting mechanics in Battle Royale will remain traditional. There will be another backpack system in DMZ, kind of like Escape from Tarkov. The new Warzone will implement the new backpack system, obviously what we just said, fully integrated for DMZ and Warzone, streamlined for both Battle Royale and between each other. So whatever you have in Warzone will carry over to DMZ, which is kind of nice. You won't have to have them opposite, kind of like what multiplayer was doing with Warzone. Sometime at the beginning they were working perfectly, and then they kind of started branching off by themselves. Not quite sure about that. When a player dies, they will drop their primary weapon on the ground and their backpack, which contains the rest of everything that they've collected, and to access it through a loot menu. Interesting. The new Gulag system. The new Gulag receives new changes over the past couple months, obviously in the old Warzone. The Gulag 2.0 will be a 2v2 environment where random pair duos must coordinate to take down their opposite or opposing players will receive a predefined loadout at launch. The pistol or a shotgun, a lethal grenade, a tactical grenade, and then also possibly just tactical knife, while highly effective weaponry and gear placed towards the map in the center. So it's pretty much like kickball. You get to the center, you grab that weapon, and you start getting each other. The gulag will also include a jailer who will appear in the middle of the match to help speed up combat. Defeating the jailer will return all 4 gulag prisoners back into the battle royale. Interesting. Which offers a dilemma. Do both duos agree to wait or fight to the death in the powerful enemy together, or does one get greedy and try to take out for the elimination victory? Definitely pretty interesting on that. And instead of the traditional overtime mechanic, if neither team nor the jailer is eliminated after a brief period of time, all 4 operators will lose. So you have a time schedule, get it done, get it out of there, and so forth like that. So with that being said, are you guys excited? What are you guys' thoughts? It does state too that apparently these vehicles will have a fuel mechanic where you have to fill your vehicle. You're not gonna be able to drive around that helicopter or the vehicle, the tank, gator, whatever have you. It's going to need to be fueled, which I think is a must. It's definitely a little overpowered when that vehicle keeps driving and never runs out of gas. There will be proximity chat. Obviously, you're going to be able to hear your enemy above you, below you, whatever have you. It's going to be able to be, I can hear you kind of thing, which will be definitely pretty awesome to hear as well. Again, there will be a heavy chopper, a Hummer EV that comes to the game mode itself, the ATV, the UTV, the hatchback, the SUV, the GMC, cargo truck, light helo, heavy chopper, armored patrol boats, which will all need to be fueled with fuel found over a course of the map. Definitely super excited. Also, the rivers themselves, you guys will be able to navigate under the water, above the water with boats, under the water with your swimming abilities. There's so much to be had. And then, of course, they do state that the shop's buy station, each buy station contains a unique set of items for purchase and limited quantity, including kill streaks, armor, plates, and more. You can use these offerings and can buy back fallen squad mates within the new interface, which is definitely another exciting thing to do. Third person, like I said before, will be introduced into Warzone as a different playlist, so you won't have to worry about just first person mode on this playlist and then different. You get the gist. Which I think third person is definitely a whole nother ballpark to be had, because you can switch between over the right shoulder or over the left shoulder. Can give you kind of a little higher of an edge to peak corners. But I mean, Player Unknown Battleground has been doing it. H1Z1's been doing it. So I mean, it can't be too much different than what we've seen as thus far on those game modes themselves. Again, comment you guys' thoughts down below of what you guys are excited for, what you guys are hating. Cheaters, hackers, I'm a little scared about that. They say they got the Ricochet cheater anti-cheat, but who knows? Again, comment down below. Like the video. Helps out more than you guys know. And again, don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. Keep it real, keep it safe. And as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.